What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to this video about Aptos and the Apt coin, APT, that's the abbreviation, but most of you know, so let's not spend too much time about that. But yeah, I wanted to cover it today because Aptos, in contrast to the market, has actually been quite bullish. We're up 6%, volume is up by 90% again. Last time we covered Aptos, a lot of this volume was actually, well, at least in my opinion, manipulated. So I just wanted to check out whether that's the case right now as well. And it does seem like it. I can almost guarantee you that when I sort on volume percentage, that it will show a lot of Korean volume. Yeah, there we go. A lot of Korean volume. I explained this a lot of times, and I think most of you know, but when there's proportionally a lot of Korean volume, usually there's some sort of a pump. Not necessarily a dump, but some sort of a pump and maybe a dump going on. At least it increases the risk. So this is not great to see. I actually wanted to tell you that Aptos is doing some great things as well. Like for example with this, here you can see, and if you want to check that out, you have to check out gokustats.xyz. And you can actually compare the chains and you can see some important statistics. And something you can see for Aptos is that, all right, well, the total value locked has dropped down a little bit since the 8th of January. It's still in an uptrend, so that could still be considered as bullish. But the daily transactions, actually ever since the beginning of the year, have been growing, as you can see. The daily transactions, beginning of the year, were 70,000. And you have good and bad days, but right now they're around 130,000. So that's definitely great. That obviously also increases the value of the APT governance token, which is what we're analyzing. So that's all together. There are some positive developments around Aptos as well. So it's kind of it's not great that that at least 25% of the volume is, in my opinion, manipulated. But we'll have to deal with that. We'll have to take that into account. So we'll have to be a little bit more conservative. Last analysis I did on Aptos to end with, and then we'll talk about the price. I actually expected us to drop down towards $7, which we did yesterday after some news coming from the US. Not major news, but market reacted to it still. I actually thought we would drop down there and then consolidate there, which we did not do, but that doesn't matter too much. Consolidate there, and then at some point I thought we could still get towards our next price target, which is between $9 and $9.2, if we were able to break above $8, which is the level we're coincidentally struggling with right now. So because we have to be conservative with this volume, I'm actually going to up this a little bit to $8.3. All right, the only way in which we could right now, given these fundamentals in the market, which are not great, there are some definite bearish fundamentals regarding digital coin group, for example, and just still the Federal Reserve and the monetary policy and uncertainties about that. So right now the thing we want to do is we want to break above $8.3. If we can do that, all right, we'll get up to $9, 9.1, 9.2, and from there we'll see again. I think we'll find resistance there. Might even be our last resistance, but we could also get to $10. So then I'll just make a new update. And this is still relevant as long as we're, let's say, as long as we're above 7.5. Because the moment right now that we break down below 7.5, then this is no longer possible, or not on the short term. And then we'll probably drop back down to $7 and $7 and 6.9 to consolidate and follow the market from there. And I have to be a little bit conditional like this because of the volume. So sorry for that. I actually think that right now something like this is still the most likely scenario, but not today. It's still going to take up a couple of days before we'll be able to break above 8.3. I think that's the most likely scenario, but please be careful with Aptos during these times. But yeah, that's my take on Aptos for today. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.